Harvard. The name itself is synonymous with genius, a place where the world's brightest minds compete. We look at the students there and we think they must be built differently. They must have a level of intelligence the rest of us just don't. But what if I told you the primary difference isn't their IQ? It's their system. It's the set of powerful, efficient techniques they use to learn. When a genius encounters a new, complex system, they don't just dive in. They deconstruct it, master its rules, and then bend it to their will. Today, you will learn the three-level protocol that they use to achieve academic domination. Level 1. Reading the rules. The foundation, SQ3R. The very first thing Light Yagami did when he found the Death Note was not to write a name. It was to obsessively read and understand every single one of its rules. He knew he couldn't master the game without first mastering the rulebook. Elite students treat their textbooks the same way. They don't just passively read from start to finish. They use a powerful, 5-step method for active reading known as SQ3R. Survey. First, they skim the entire chapter. Look at the headings, subheadings, and diagrams. Get a map of the territory before you enter. Question. They go back and turn every heading into a question. Introduction to Cell Biology becomes, what is the fundamental concept of cell biology? Read. Now, they read the chapter with a mission to find the answers to their questions. Recite. After each section, they look away from the book and recite the key points out loud in their own words. Review. Finally, they look over their notes from the chapter to solidify the information. This isn't just reading. This is a systematic deconstruction of the source material. This is the foundation. Level 2. The experimental phase. Active mastery. The Feynman technique. After understanding the rules, Light began to experiment. He needed to move beyond theoretical knowledge to practical mastery. This is the stage where you must do the same. It's not enough to recognize a concept, you must truly understand it. The gold standard for this at places like Harvard is the Feynman technique. Choose a concept, take any idea you've just learned, teach it to a child. On a blank sheet of paper, try to explain this concept in the simplest possible terms, as if you were teaching it to a 12-year-old. Use no jargon. Use simple analogies. Identify the gaps. When you get stuck, or when you are forced to use a complicated term, you have just discovered a hole in your own understanding. Go back and simplify. Return to your source material to fill that gap, then refine your simple explanation. If you cannot explain an idea simply, you do not understand it. This technique is a ruthless, honest test of your own comprehension. Level 3. The grand design. Flawless execution. Once Light had achieved true mastery, his actions became part of a grand design. Every move was scheduled, deliberate, and ruthlessly efficient. This is the final level, where you apply your deep understanding to the real-world challenge of your exams. This is about time boxing and targeted practice. You will schedule specific, non-negotiable 90-minute blocks into your calendar. These are your deep work sessions. During these sessions, you are not just studying. You are executing a specific mission. That mission is to solve high-value past paper questions or to write a timed practice essay on a specific topic. This is where everything comes together. You use the deep knowledge you gained from the Feynman technique, built upon the foundation of your SQ3R reading, and apply it in a simulated exam environment. This is how you bridge the gap between knowing something and being able to perform under pressure. Master the rules. Achieve true understanding through experimentation. And execute your plan with flawless, scheduled precision. This is the system. This is what separates the good from the elite. It's not about being born a genius. It's about being a strategist who builds their knowledge, layer by layer, from the ground up. You are no longer just a student. You are the architect of your own success.